Welcome to the first edition of my new video blog Ballet Kaleidoscope with Stanislav Fečo. Each edition I will introduce you some famous ballet dancer, choreographer, ballet director or conductor. We will learn how to do basic ballet steps, and finally I will try to inform you what is new in the ballet world. Today we'll meet principal dancers of the Staatsballett Berlin, Elisa Carrillo Cabrera and Mikhail Kaniskin, and Vice Intendant of the Staatsballett Berlin, Christiana Theobald, will tell us what has been changed in ballet during the past several decades. How is it to be mom and prima ballerina at the same time? What it takes to you?
Well, I have to say it's the most beautiful experience in life. To become a mother is really a blessing, and of course, there is a lot of things, especially organization. You have to really plan every day. You have to organize everything because, for example, for me, is the priority is that my daughter is good, and I love so much dancing that I have to really try to share the time the best way, so I can give her the love and the care she needs, but I also can be in the studio and give my best.
I would like to ask you, in which circumstances you met your future wife Elisa?
Long time ago, exactly 17 years ago, and it was in Stuttgart Ballet. We went on tour to United States of America. It was a very, very long tour with Stuttgart Ballet. I was always dreaming to be in New York, and we were standing in a Central Park in a beautiful hotel. And I came to visit her friend, and at some point I just saw her sitting on the bed, listening music with the headphones, and I don't know, something just hit me in my head, you know, it was a click.
So it was the love from at the first sight?
Yes, you can say that.
Al doctor Erubiel Ávila Villegas.
El Estado de México, Eduardo Gasca Pliego, recibió de manos de la bailarina el premio consistente.
Well, I know that you're traveling all the time, almost every month you're on some gala or some tour, and I see sometimes you are taking Maya with you.
Yes, I try to take her as much as possible because me and Misha, my husband, we are both principals, so we try to always have her next to us because I don't want her to miss anything. I want her to be as much as possible with us, and that she, I have to say, she really adapts to everything. For me, it's very important that she's with us, and we're also happy to be able to share this with her, you know, like to have this moment on stage, to be happy, but then to come back to the hotel or wherever we go and just be the three of us together.
Okay, and now you are also happy father. How is it to be one of the best dancers in the world and at the same time to be a father?
I had 2 jackpots in my life, which I can say for me personally are jackpots. First of all, it's because I met Elisa, and second jackpot in my life, it was my little baby. Her name is Maya, and I don't know, it gives you power. First of all, I was not afraid, but I was kind of nervous if it would work together with the dancing, with all the projects which we're doing and everything. But my biggest wish was always to have a child, and I think it's something beautiful and extraordinary.
So what's different in nowadays, because I'm more than 30 years in this field in different positions, and what I see is that the dancers nowadays are extremely flexible to change from the really high classic repertoire to the contemporary. This is absolutely different. And what also changed is that dancers have much more private life nowadays. They can put everything under the head with family life and the theater life. And I think this changed a lot. On one hand, I think this is very positive that you can live this. On the other hand, you think, where is the dedication to the art? And there I don't have the answer yet. I think there's still time to look how it will develop. But in any case, theater means changement, and the art has to be developed through great artists, and this makes us happy if we see great artists on stage.
What if she will decide to be ballerina? Will you support her in the journey?
Well, I think, like I talk with many of the dances, the first thing we think is like no dancing. Let's see what she wants. I will never push her into it, but if she wants, then Mama is gonna be there for her.
I know you so many years, we've been friends and we've been working so many times together, and I work with you and Elisa together, and I could observe one thing, that when you are dancing together, you were fighting together on the rehearsals as a normal ballet couple. When the wife and husband, usually it's very difficult to dance together. So how is it now? Did something change, or you are more wise, or is the same?
You know, it's beautiful to dance together. To rehearse, it's maybe the most difficult process of my life, because you start to discuss with your wife and then you get the answer, and then I don't know, it's since 17 years been like that. Everybody was wondering how it works. I cannot give the answer of that, but I can tell you one thing. When you dance with your wife, it's something magical. I don't know.
Where is the role you would love to dance?
Well, I think like dancers, we always have many roles, many dreams, and I think that's important, because otherwise if you don't dream, then life ends, you know. But I have to say I still have a dream to dance Lady of the Camellias. Yes, this is a big dream I have. Maybe it will never come through, but I think it's something I always thought I wished to dance, and every time I watch the ballet or I hear the music, it's just something like very, very beautiful. So I hope I still dream. Maybe it comes true one day.
I guess I wish you that your dream will come true, and thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you very much, and yeah, see you soon.
Beside your dancing career, you are also a very successful producer, like you are organizing ballet galas, tours, you're artistic director of several foundations. Do you see yourself one day to be a ballet director?
You know, I am dancer by myself, and I had several directors who was absolutely great, and I would like to use also this experience and to pass it further and to treat dancers very well, you know, like as they need to be treated. Yes, of course, I would love to do this one day, if it would be possible, but this only the stars knows.
Okay, I really wish you from the bottom of my heart that it will happen. I think it would be great, because I know you many years, and I'm sure you would be a great ballet director, that every dancer could dream to have a director like you. And thank you very much for the interview with you.
Thank you very much, Justas. Thank you very much for your interviews. Thank you very much for these words, and I wish you all the best for your blog.
Thank you.